Hello, right, my name's John, from Scotland, and basically this is Minecraft server shortcut creator. I'll just download it from the site, that way you know it's the version you're getting. So, downloaded. Basically I'm just going to show you basically how it works, essentially. So, extract it, open it, right, and then you've got two folders, two files. Basically you can either launch the launcher or the utility, exe, doesn't matter. If it doesn't find certain files, it will launch the utility one anyway, so we'll launch the utility. First thing it'll ask is language. It's only got three: French, German and English, obviously. Just pick English. I use automatic login, username, password, yeah, it's a long password. And it'll check, because it's obfuscated, or bloody no, I don't know how you say that word. Basically, because it's hidden, you need to type it twice so that you get it correct, because if you don't, it'll tell you. Enter server address, enter your favourite server, so that when you launch the launcher, it'll always take you to that server. I generally don't use that, I just use shortcuts, as you can see up the top right of my desktop. As you can see, tells you. I leave these 512, 512. I've had problems if I increase it to 1024 megabytes. I get out of memory errors for some reason. If I keep it at 512, I don't get them. As you can see, all correct, hit Y, enter. That's it, done. Now, basically we can set up another few settings. Basically, advanced settings is you can change your password if you want, and then re-encrypt it. So basically, nobody can get it. If they do get it, they need access to your computer to decrypt it. Basically, reset your config.ini, which basically just deletes it, and you start all over again. Choose language, so forth. Portable mode is as it says. Number 3, hit enter, that's it, enabled, done. When you launch the launcher, I've already got Java installed. What it does is it'll create a portable version of Java, so that basically you stick this folder onto a USB pen, go to school, college, friend's house, wherever, whoever doesn't have Java installed on a computer, which is kind of rare. And it'll just work out of the box. It's straightforward. Once this downloads, if it downloads, after this is obviously downloaded and stuff, I'll show you the server. Basic thing, you create a shortcut and it loads up your favourite server. I'll just get a server address here. Guess there must be something up the Minecraft thing. There we go. So that's portable version of Minecraft. and it's going haywire here, probably because I'm using the recorder. So I'll quit that. Now you can edit the config.ini, but just open it with, basically I use Notepad, but I'll use Notepad++. Here you can set, if you change your mind and you want to just go back to manual, which basically means you enter your username, password, basically the default way of Minecraft logging in, you change that to false, or what I do is just add a 1 at the end, you know, because it looks for true. If it doesn't find true, it's classed as false, so, you know, simple. As for debug mode, true. As you can see, it finds the directory for Java automatically if you're on a 64-bit. If it's installed the 64-bit version, it should find the 64-bit version, theoretically. If somebody can let me know. Right, so let's create a shortcut. So just hit 1, enter, name shortcut, test, shortcut, paste in any address you would like. If you have spaces, I've made it that if there's spaces, it'll truncate the spaces, so if you enter a space by accident, it'll automatically remove it, because web addresses generally don't have spaces, so it's just a kind of wee bit of error check, you know. Correct, yes. There you go, shortcut on the desktop, done. As you've seen, the VBS script appeared, which that's what I need to use, because in batch files you can't create shortcuts. You need to use, you know, the Visual Basic scripts, or whatever the hell it is. But that's it. It creates a shortcut on your desktop, you double click it, automatically load up Minecraft and jump into that server. You know, that's it. Simples. As you can see, some of the stuff I've been doing on here. Trying to make a small piston door, but, you know, no, succeeded. And that's it. You can create as many of them as you like. You know, if you want to just create one that launches basically a shortcut to the app, you can either right click and pick shortcut, or you can just do what I do, name, launcher, you know, server none, yes, done, and that'll basically just launch it in non-automatic login mode. Well, it logs in, but it won't load up a server because there is none, which essentially this is up here. Now the portable mode's handy for instance, I use it for, just show you, Bleeding Edge, which is basically the weekly builds. I use it for that, and this is the normal game, which I use for servers, which is 1.1, which is these shortcuts, and this one is just basically your bog standard Bleeding Edge one, you know, just works. So hopefully, you know, that kind of shows you how stuff works and explains a bit. One thing to note, the new Minecraft after 1.8 stopped supporting the last server in the options text file. So if you play an older version in 1.8, then you can still use the manual server login thing. Basically what it does is, if you have a server in your, I'll close that, sorry. If you have a server in your config file, which is here, then basically you can, so test, well, let's just say hello, spell false, right? If I launch that, basically what that'll do is I'd enter my password, so forth. What it does is it edits the options text and it adds in the last server. This doesn't work in the newer builds because of the server.dat file. Currently I have no clue how to edit it using a batch file. I can add to it, but it won't work, it'll just corrupt it because it's not adding as raw hex, which basically the server that file uses. It just adds it as plain text, which is a pain in the arse, but yeah, that's kind of it. So hopefully, you know, you found this video entertaining, and hopefully this clears a few things up, you know, how it works, what it does. I'll just show you actually. For instance, on my text file, password inc. That's what your password file would look like to somebody that doesn't, you know, basically can't decrypt it. Which, good luck. So, thank you.